Welcome back to the Penguin Z Play Zone video, and today we are going to be talking about some Invincible Season 4 because Episode 7 for Season 4 has officially came out, and this is going to be my thoughts and my review off of this episode. Like always, this will be a spoiler talk, so if you've not seen this episode or Invincible at all, I would not recommend watching this video. But if you do not care, and if you've seen the episode and love Invincible, I would recommend this video to you guys because we're going to be talking about everything that happened in this episode. But first things first, because I didn't make a video last week talking about Invincible, this is my little thoughts about last week's episode. Peak cinema. I know I've been saying that for everything recently, but that episode was actually really good and I really enjoyed it. In my opinion, everything was good in that episode but one thing, and I want to make it clear. I was not a part of the people saying Thrag was a fraud. I knew Thrag was not going to be a fraud. It was just worrying me. Because in that episode, you get Thrag saying, no! And it's like, okay, you're supposed to be menacing, right? But I kind of figured and kind of knew that the next two episodes were going to be the huge, big Thrag reveal that's just menacing and creepy. So I was like, okay, that's fine. We'll see what happens next week. And I could have never been so right. Thrag is a goddamn menace in this series. I'm actually really scared for our characters moving forward. So first things first, rest in peace Uncle Phil. But for real, I love everything that happens before they go to war. When they're just eating their food like, oh, this could be our last meal. They're all having a good time in Battle Beast. It's just like, I will die drinking my own blood once I finally find the right opponent to kill me. Which is like, oh, this guy's aura farming and is basically predicting the future. I'm looking at the people that read the comics already. But once the fight begins between Viltrumites and all of them, oh, it's fun. And it begins the Thrag aura farming because everyone's fighting and Thrag is just standing there. He's not helping them. And there's a point where the dude that, has the huge weapon that can just kill a Viltrumite misses. And it goes past Thrag and he doesn't even care. He doesn't move. He doesn't even blink. He stays still, which is something. Right after Nolan goes for the punch after Thrag, right? And he just dodges it by moving. I knew that our group was GG's. Because after that, and after, Nolan and Thrag talk for a good bit, and then Thrag is like, Nolan, come back to us. We'll let you slide on this one. And then Nolan says, hell no. Thrag becomes an airbender. Bends the air, uppercuts Nolan into outer space. The uppercut was so huge, the whole entire planet of Viltrum felt it. Thrag was already starting to be a menace in this moment. And then Thrag literally kills Oliver. He murders bro. One punch. He grabs Oliver's punch and just rips his arm off. My boy Oliver should have listened to everybody else when they were literally telling him, do not fight Thrag by yourself. Oliver is honestly the most useless character in this fight. I'm sorry to admit. A lot of people love to say Tech Jacket, but in this fight, Tech Jacket, wasn't doing amazing. Tech Jacket was shooting her thingy bajiggers so Viltrumites can actually get popped. Oliver barely did anything and got murdered. Rest in peace, Oliver. I know he's still living and stuff, but bro, when Mark has enough of it, okay, punches Thrag and nothing happens. That was the sign to leave. But no, Mark, Nolan, and the Betrayer, they go right into Viltrum, go in one half and go out the other, and then the planet explodes. And when that happened, I was like, oh my god, yes, we defeated them. It's so cool. You see the Betrayer be like, Viltrumites, retreat now. We have won. You cannot do anything. And then Thrag comes out of nowhere and eliminates bro on the spot by ripping his head off and smashing it like it's a pancake. All the people that were hating on Thrag last week, I want to hear you now because what has happened? Thrag is an Avengers level threat. No, wait, he's not an Avengers level threat. He's not. He is a menace in the Invincible universe, especially after doing the conquest to Mark with Nolan and almost destroying Mark's eyesight by pushing his thumbs into his eyeballs. After that, Thrag does basically spare Mark. Mark and Nolan both heal in 2 weeks, and it seems like the episode's gonna end, and then kablow. We find out the Viltrumites are going to Earth. And look, coming from a person, I have not read all the comics. I'm barely getting to the comics right now. About the first 3 of those books, I'll show them right now. If y'all saw the community post, you know what I'm talking about. But I did not know the Viltrumites are going to Earth this season. Honestly, how this episode ended is how I thought the season would end. We are continuing next episode, going to Earth again. I'm really worried right now. Like Cecil said himself, Earth has no Viltrumites on there. And when I mean Viltrumites, good Viltrumites. And then the Guardians of the Globe are basically all missing or just done. So do I think Earth is good? No. Earth is gonna be cooked, but I cannot wait for next week's episode. I want to know what you guys thought about it. Did you like that episode? Did you love it? Because I really did. It's probably my second favorite episode of this season. But hey guys, that is it for today's video. I will be back dropping a lot of videos talking about the boys, Daredevil, Spider-Man, so much stuff, so be ready for that. Hey guys, I'm Pingsley Pleasant, and I go with everybody. Peace out.